Hello, dear Capricorn, and welcome to your August 2023 readings with me. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. So, let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Capri, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Well, this seems to be a challenging month for Capricorns because it starts with an energy of finding yourself in a financial tough corner. So, most probably, you must have spent more, okay, and now it's kind of weighing on you. Most probably you had lent money and you were supposed to receive it, but you don't receive it at this point of time. So more or less it is going to put you into a tough corner regarding finances. This is what I see. So I would like to tell you, my dear Capricorns, it's a passing phase, but always make sure before you help others, you help yourself first. And then you can help others regarding your financial matters. All right, my dear Capricorn. So over here in the first week, I see some kind of financial little crisis or little money problems arising or sudden need of money, and you don't have it at this point of time. You have spent money or you have invested it and now you don't have money to lend to somebody who is in need in your family also. So this is what is seen. And please take care of your material stuff, because the chances that you can lose money or it can be robbed or some things like that can happen in the first week. So just be careful about that, okay, my dear Capricorn. In the second week, I see, Capricorn, it's really, really nice for you because this is this masculine energy who is coming your way. In the second week, this energy is that of a person most probably from foreign lands, okay? So you're connecting to somebody from a culture that is not belonging to you, a foreign culture, somebody from overseas, somebody who is a friend who is coming to see you, a family member who is coming to see you at this point of time from abroad, or you are going to see them also in the second week. This is what I see. And this person is very wise. This person is somebody who can help you out in some kind of a crisis if you are in, or can be a very good guide. You can speak to them regarding your emotions, regarding your emotional problems, or when it comes to handling of your finances also. For example, if you have put a house on sale, then in the second week you can expect a kind of a real estate agent to help you out, and this person is very good at their job, okay. Otherwise, I see for Capricorns it is all about being busy, it is all about work also. For Capri single ladies, I see somebody very wise and upbeat kind of a person, well to do and well read, and most probably from a different culture also coming towards you in the second week is what I see. And for the Capri students, I see that you're going to be quite engrossed and immersed in your work also. For Capri students, for some of you, you might take up some kind of an athletic or sportive activities also, what I see in the second week. Now we go to the, if you are interested in changing your life, in having a dream life, in manifesting a life that you want, my dear ones, so I have made a manifestation class. This is a 7-day class, and I invite you all on this manifestation class. As a child, I was always manifesting, and I didn't even know that this was called manifestation. I used to just get what I wanted just through those techniques that I will be sharing in this manifestation masterclass with you all. And I'll be sharing my techniques over there, and also the spiritual side of manifestation that I feel nobody speaks about, and that is extremely important to know, my dear ones. So the link is given below, and I invite you to this manifestation masterclass that can change your life and you can have your dream life. So thank you for listening, and I shall see you there. Now we go to the third week. Now over here, I see some kind of misunderstandings for Capris in the third week. There can be some fallout with someone. There can be some kind of misunderstanding with someone which will reduce your morale, which will bring down your morale. I also see some kind of news which is a bit disagreeable, a bit, not kind of very upbeat news that comes your way, and then you don't like it, and then you react a lot on it. And then you can also be that, that you are, how can I say? Uh, you're kind of stuck in a kind of a routine in such a way that you don't have anything else to do, and that makes you frustrated inside of you, that, oh, I'm stuck in this and I can't do what I want to do. Okay. Or maybe somebody comes and says, hey, can you do babysitting for a child? And you say yes at that moment, but then afterwards you want to do something and now you can't do it because somebody's baby is at home and you have to take care of the baby. Well, I would have loved to do that. So this can happen with you in the third week. And I also see that some of the projects that you were working on in the third week will meet some kind of opposition, and you will have to make some compromises at this point of time, my dear Capricorns. And I also see that there is the air of conflict in the air of conflict, okay, in the third week. So you need to be careful of how you're going to deal with it. So, find the middle grounds and try to resolve this conflict in a amicable way, in a more understanding way, my dear Capricorn. Even for Capri students, I see that in the third week for them, it is going to be a bit difficult because there's going to be a lot of workload, or there can be some kind of blockages on their path. Obstacles can come in the third week of whatever you are doing at this point of time, my dear Capri students. So just, be careful of how you're dealing with it, because problems and challenges are part of life, right? But the winner is the one who deals with them effectively. All right, my dear Capris. And then we come to the last week. Now, the last week is about a feminine energy. If you are a Capricorn and if you're this feminine energy, then you are going to feel a bit lonely. You're going to feel a bit rejected or neglected by some people. You can feel a bit, frustrated inside of you. And otherwise, also, I see for Capricorns, they are going to be dealing with a single woman energy, a single woman or single parent who is, managing the show alone. It can be a grandma who is all alone, that you're going and you're visiting your grandma at this point of time, who is not feeling very good inside of her. You just sit there and just speak to her in the last week, because most probably she needs to, just empty her bag of all that she's going through. Just be a listener at this point of time. Don't take anything inside of you, but just be a good listener at this point of time. While it can be, for some of you, it can be your ex-partner also. If you're a divorcee, then it's your ex-partner who is coming into the picture in the last week and is creating some kind of problem. At work, if you're working, my dear Capricorn, then it is, I would like to tell you, be careful, because there is this energy of a backstab coming from a rival. You might have a rival, a hidden rival, or a person who's very jealous of you. So they can just backstab you in some way or another. So just be careful about that in the last week. And I also see some kind of heated arguments and dispute that can take place in the last week with the feminine energy for some of you. And if you yourself are the feminine energy, my dear Capricorn ladies, then it will be with someone that close to you that you might have a conflict at this point of time. So at the end, I would like to say is that, well, when do conflicts arise? Basically, is that when we feel misunderstood, when our expectations are not met, right? Otherwise, conflicts, why would they arise? Yeah. So have a good discussion based on understanding. Try to understand the root cause of that particular conflict that can take place in the third and the fourth week, my dear Capricorns, okay? And then only you will be able to find a certain key, the solution to it, without getting into the problem, start becoming the solution of the problem yourself, my dear Capricorn. That's what I would like to suggest to you. And my dear Capri students, take care also of that we say that these are, namesake friends also, because one of them can be a bit of a, the jealous kind of a person, a jealous friend who wants to backstab you. So just be careful of that. Just be careful of what you're sharing with who. All right, my dear Capri students. So thank you, my dear Capricorns, for listening. Please do like, share, and comment. And I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.